This boy never expected that after just 2 days of dating, his new girlfriend would cook for him herself and even kiss him first, all because of one gentlemanly gesture. But behind Jenny's sweet smile, there were cruel rumors spreading about her, and the one spreading them was none other than the girl Jack used to like. Her name was Anna, and she hated Jenny deeply. She wanted to take away everything Jenny had. The two were actually fraternal twins. When they were 5, their parents divorced. Anna took her mother's last name and moved away after her mom remarried. Now, years later, she had returned to this school. Jack suspected she might be Jenny's sister, but Anna refused to admit it. Because when they were little, Jenny had always been the spoiled one, the one everyone in the family adored. Anna, on the other hand, was quiet and shy, never good at expressing her feelings. After the divorce, she was the one who had to leave her home, her school, her friends. She lost everything. That's when Anna learned a painful truth. People only love those who know how to act cute. So she changed herself into the kind of girl everyone would like. But no matter how much she changed, Jenny was still the one everyone in school loved most. That jealousy drove Anna to start spreading rumors. Jack told her what she did was wrong, but he also understood her feelings. Because in some ways, Anna was just like him, someone who didn't know how to express emotions, yet cared too much about how others saw them. He admitted he sometimes felt like he wasn't good enough for Jenny either. After all, Jenny was kind to everyone, so open and honest, like a light that made people feel warm. Jack believed Anna would one day meet someone who truly loved her, and that she should focus on becoming the version of herself she wanted to be. But after Jack left, Anna's bottled up emotions finally overflowed. She wanted to compete with Jenny to take first place, no matter what. Meanwhile, as Jack and Jenny walked home together, Jenny brought up their relationship, asking if they could keep it a secret for now. Jack didn't really care about that. What bothered him most was how others misunderstood her. Jenny froze for a moment, touched by his words. She thought she didn't care about what people said, but knowing Jack never believed the rumors moved her deeply. After all, when they started dating, Jack didn't know who Jenny really was. But he didn't care. He loved the Jenny standing before him now, and he'd gotten to know her heart through their time together. The past didn't matter anymore. Jack just wanted to stay with her forever. Later, at a restaurant, Jenny remembered something Jack once said, that he wanted to love the things the person he liked loved too. She found that really sweet and wanted to do the same. So she asked curiously what Jack usually did on weekends. He smiled and said he liked watching gaming videos and live streams. Jenny leaned in closer, intrigued. Seeing her slowly move toward him, Jack couldn't help but freeze, his thoughts running wild. The next day at school, Jack nervously asked his friends how to kiss a girl properly. His friends were shocked, none of them could believe Jack was actually dating Jenny. Still, as good friends, they agreed to help him come up with a plan. Even though they'd never had girlfriends themselves, they claimed dating was just like gaming, easy once you learned the pattern. After thinking it through, Jack came up with an idea. He'd invite Jenny to the park over the weekend. Even if he couldn't figure out how to go for a kiss, at least he could hold her hand. His plan was simple. They'd rent a boat on the lake, and when she tripped getting on, he'd catch her hand, naturally. When the weekend came, Jack stared at the little boats, his heart pounding with excitement. He bought tickets and helped Jenny step on board. But just as she stumbled, before he could reach out, Jenny jumped straight into the boat by herself. His plan was ruined in an instant. The whole time they rowed across the lake, Jack was stuck in his thoughts, wondering how to recover. His last chance would be when they got off the boat, but that plan failed too. Completely defeated, Jack slumped over in despair. Jenny, on the other hand, was smiling happily, though she noticed something was off about him. What she didn't know was that Jack was lost in guilt. He realized he didn't want to force anything or act with bad intentions. If Jenny ever found out he'd been scheming just to kiss her, she might think he was no different from her ex-boyfriend. And that was the last thing Jack wanted. But Jenny